What's up, guys? It's Kelly from Muddy Beers 4x4. Today I'm hanging out with my buddy Jeff.
What's up?
And we're doing a walk around of his Datsun pickup truck on 40's.
So it's a 1982 Datsun 720 pickup. I swapped the motor out. It has a Chevy TBI 4.3 liter. It's got a NV 3500 transmission, and it's a divorce transfer case, so it's the stock Datsun transfer case still. And I put solid axle conversion. It's got Toyota axles front and rear. Welded rear, and it's got a locker in the front, 410 gears. Push axle forward, I think it was a total of 8 inches. Has Chevy 63 springs in the rear, and in the front is Toyota rear springs in the front. It's got Toyota steering box. It's got chrome ollie axles now. Bunch of trail gear stuff like diff armor and all that stuff. So on the outside, it originally was a long bed, king cab. So I took, as you guys can see in the back, I took 17 inches out of the bed in the rear, and basically everything else is pretty stock. Didn't really touch much. I plan on doing an exo cage and stuff later. So the sliders are FAB, the DIY kit. Bought those, got those on the bumper, and so the front and back bumper me and my buddies put together out of just tube we had laying around. So the original motor setup I had in here, it was a 4.3 TBI, and I had made a plenum on top and put the headers on backwards so I could turbocharge it. It was turbocharged for probably 6 months or so, but I never could get it to get tuned correctly. So I took the turbo kit off, put it back to all motor now, and I have plans of putting a KA24 motor back in here that comes out of a 240SX, and I'm going to turbocharge that motor because I have a built version of one of those in my Datsun 510. So I know everything about those, and it will be easy to swap in here. And I'm basically just waiting for the 4.3 to die, which it doesn't look like it's gonna very easily. So we go on from there. So that is a airflow converter. That's people use them on Hondas all the time to adjust air-fuel ratio. I had put that in here and wired it to the TBI ECU because I was gonna try to fix some of the fueling issues when it was turbocharged. Didn't help that much. It didn't do that big of a difference to even matter, but for now I just use it for gauges. It tells me like throttle percentage and my RPM and all that stuff, so I just leave it in there. Then over here we changed out I got a water temp gauge because the factory one didn't work that good. Oil pressure gauge. Still have the boost gauge in here from when it was turbo. I haven't took it out yet. Factory transfer case.
This is not, because it's the
Hertz shifter from the 3500. And go ahead and fire it up for you guys.
Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and you should be able to check out Jeff's truck more in the future in more of our videos. We'll be doing some wheeling with him hopefully in the future. And make sure you guys check us out on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and we'll see you on the trail.